No woman is an island. Nor would we want to be. Because if you can't share real life, the real you, in real time, how boring would this world be? So, take a hand, lend a hand, and raise your hand. And let's do life together. 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 Together.
Good evening and welcome to the Listening Room Cafe. As a friendly reminder, we have a $15 food and beverage minimum per person for all of our shows. So please take a look at our menu and enjoy one of our specialties. As the artists take the stage, please be reminded we are called the Listening Room for a reason. We ask that table conversations be kept to a whisper and a minimum in order to allow all of our guests to enjoy the experience of Nashville's best songwriters. Please feel free to utilize our outside patio for further conversations, weather permitting. Enjoy your evening and thanks again for choosing the Listening Room Cafe.
I walked into a couple major labels and had them look me in the eye and say, oh, well, we'd sign you if you were a guy. Like literal concrete, stuff people will say around town, and they're comfortable saying it because it's just kind of part of it now.
Let the girls play.
Let the girls play.
Let the girls play.
It's time to let the girls play.
Put your hands together and please welcome the Song Suffragettes.
Hello.
What's
All
up,
right.
everybody? How's everybody doing? Good? Cool.
Cool.
That's awesome. My name's Reagan, and this is Song Suffragettes, and we are super, super glad that you are here. I know I speak for everyone on stage when I say that we are so much, we're super glad that we are on the stage instead of, watching Netflix at home right now. So that's super awesome. For those of y'all that are, tuning in live stream or however, if you are here and you know nothing about Song Suffragettes, that is still super awesome because I can tell you a little bit about who we are and why we're up here tonight on a Monday night. Song Suffragettes was created in 2014, and there are over 200 female artists and singer-songwriters that are a part of Song Suffragettes, and it was created just so that people would know that females were not getting a lot of radio play on country radio, and we are proof that there are girls in town that have something to say and have stories to tell. And so we are so glad you're here to just celebrate women in country music and music in general. And we're going to play some really awesome songs. So we have a really good lineup tonight. Honestly, I've listened to some of these girls in my own free time, but I had never met them in person. So tonight is a super awesome night. At the far end, we have Mia Morris. We got Livy Jean beside her. We got Sarah Morey right here to my right. I'm Reagan Stewart. We got right here, this is Haley Steele. And then we got Bree Doster down here on the end. And I think we're going to start with Livy Jean.
Hello. How are we doing? It was very quiet. How are we doing? Thank you. Yes, I heard some good ones over here. I would say have that one that takes the win, but we can work on that all night. My name's Livy. I'm from Canada. With COVID, I haven't been home, so basically I feel very American. I just said that really good. I did. I'm going to sing a song that I wrote for another artist. It was 2020 has obviously been weird for everyone, but this was a good part of 2020. An artist cut one of my songs and they put it on radios and, you know, went number 4 in Australia, so that's cool. And we did, I think we did maybe top 10 in Canada. I don't remember, but it was cool and I was about it. And this one's called Halfway Home. I know I just left, but I had to see you again. Your lips, these front steps, were on repeat in my head. Somewhere down that 2-lane road, a feeling hit me and didn't know till I got halfway home and stopped me like a red light. I want more than just a kiss goodnight. I want you to hold me from this porch light to the morning light. I couldn't take it. I only made it halfway home. Yeah, halfway home. How about you come in the door you kiss me up against? Show me why I pull back into your drive. Pull me closer in your arms. Thank God I didn't get that far, 'cause I got halfway home and stopped me like a red light. I want more than just a kiss goodnight. I want you to hold me from this porch light to the morning light. I couldn't take it. I only made it halfway home. Yeah, halfway home. I saw your eyes, I felt your touch, I realized I fell in love. Halfway home, halfway home, halfway home, halfway home. Halfway home, it stopped me like a red light. I want more than just a kiss goodnight. I want you to hold me from this porch light to the morning light. I couldn't take it, no, I only made it halfway home. Yeah, halfway home. Yeah, halfway home. Yeah, halfway home. Thank you. My guitar was a little bit out, but I appreciate it.
Hey, who recorded that?
Her name was Jess Moskluk. She is so good. If you want to look it up, it's called Halfway Home, and it's by Jess Moskluk, and she sings her pants off. It's amazing. Yeah, she's
That is
good.
awesome. Congrats. Thank you. I love it.
Take it away. Let's hear what you got.
Well, my name is Sarah Maury. I'm so excited to be here tonight. It is so cool to see a crowd and hear a crowd and be on stage with other people. I've been doing live streams from my bedroom for so long, and this is the first round I've done in months. And I'm so happy that it's Song Suffragettes, because I've looked up to Song Suffragettes since I was like 11 or 12, and I've followed you guys for a long time, a lot of you guys, and so it's an honor to be here.
That literally shows how old we are. So.
Well, I had a song come out on Friday, and so I think I'm going to play that one. It's called Ghost Stories. I released it on Halloween because I'm super clever, and I wrote it. I wrote it with my friend Cameron Palmer, and my other friend Josh Alfano produced it. We wrote it and recorded it totally during quarantine, so it was a cool experience. But this is Ghost Stories. I remember when you kissed me at the stoplight on Natchez Trace. I still feel your lips on mine every time I drive by that place. You talked about buying us a house on a hill in Tennessee. And I remember 1 year later, you calling it just a flame. You know the truth is watered down when it loses its sting. Time didn't make it easier, you just wrote a different ending. When we were making history, I should've known it would stick around and haunt me. It's like I don't know you and you don't know me, and it's hard to decide which side to believe. And now instead of friends laughing at old memories, we're just ghosts telling ghost stories. I was the only thing your parents could agree on. You probably didn't have the heart to tell them they were wrong. I'm sorry to let them down. I'm sorry that I'm gone. Now the only way we communicate is through sad songs. When we were making history, I should've known it would stick around and haunt me. It's like I don't know you and you don't know me, and it's hard to decide which side to believe. And now instead of friends laughing at old memories, we're just ghosts telling ghost stories. Sometimes I still see your face, like you're riding shotgun in my car. It's almost like things never change, but I'm driving by here 1 year on and you're gone. And we don't talk, but if we did, I hope you'd say it's not my fault. When we were making history, I should've known it would stick around and haunt me. It's like I don't know you and you don't know me, and it's hard to decide which side to believe. And now instead of friends laughing at old memories, we're just ghosts telling ghost stories. We're just ghosts telling ghost stories. Thank you.
Well, I want to thank y'all again for just showing up. Again, my name's Reagan, and this first song I'm going to sing is called Bluegrass Blues. I really liked this guy in college who was like obsessed with bluegrass music, and we were like friends, and we would hang out, and I really had a crush on him for like a year, and he never asked me out. That's literally the story of my life if we talk about boys. Anyway, so I didn't have this idea for long. I hadn't thought about him in a while, and then like recently I heard this bluegrass song on the radio, and I like immediately like thought about him. And bluegrass music is like not my go-to, so I like heard it, and then I was like, oh crap, freaking Tucker. So I get in my mind again, And so I brought the idea to my friend Dustin, and we came up with this song. So I hope you like it. We used to drive 65 with the windows down, young hearts racing, banjo on the radio. Your favorite band was always playing. I only liked it 'cause it made you smile. I could feel it for 1,000 miles. Now every time I turn the dial and I hear that sound, I get to missing you. Hate to say it, but it's true. You're the only thing I got on my mind when the mandolin comes in. Boy, you know I can't pretend to hide the tears falling from my eyes. There's nothing I can do. I get the bluegrass blues. I let you go like the Bill Monroe worn out shirt you were hung up on. Just because I'm happy now doesn't mean it don't hurt. But life moves on, and I know you probably feel the same. And we'll always have our yesterdays, but it don't matter the time, it don't matter the song when it comes on. I get to missing you. Hate to say it, but it's true. You're the only thing I got on my mind when the mandolin comes in. Boy, you know I can't pretend to hide the tears falling from my eyes. There's nothing I can do. I get the bluegrass blues, yeah, yeah. Heaven knows how long it takes for bittersweet to go away. I get to missing you. I get to missing you. Hate to say it, but it's true. You're the only thing I got on my mind when the mandolin comes in. Boy, you know I can't pretend to hide the tears falling from my eyes. I try to play it cool, but there's nothing I can do. I get the bluegrass blues. The bluegrass blues. Thank you. This is Haley Steele, y'all.
Oh yeah, hey. Y'all, I haven't been to Nashville in so long that I was late getting here today because I didn't know that the listening room had moved. I'm from South Dakota, and I've been just kind of going back and forth for a couple years. Long story, we don't have time for that, but here's a song about it. What do you do when your heart's in two places? What do you do when your love's got two faces?
yeah, the road that it shows me. Why was I born a wandering soul? I can't ever settle, can't leave it alone, no. Where do I go when my heart leaves me lonely? Hey, wish I could, think I might trade this damn thing in tonight for a new one that never feels and never changes. For all that I've lived, all that I've learned is nobody gets close and nobody gets hurt. So what do you do when your heart's in two places? Thank you. Mia Morris on the drums, everybody. She's never heard that song before, but
Mia's the
she's awesome.
best. Mia is the girl. She is. You all are going to find out later. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Let's wake up a little bit. Yeah, thank you. Awesome. I'm Bree Oster. I don't know how many times I've been here, but I love it. Thank you, Todd, for having me. This is good. This sounds really good. Love it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm Bree. I'm about to play a song for y'all. It's called Back to What Broke Me. I wrote it with Marty Dodson and Jennifer Hansen. It was one of the first songs I wrote in town, actually, and it was my second single off of my EP that I released back in April. I wrote this in hopes that anybody, mainly women, but hopefully men too, figure out that they are worth very good things, and they should be treated with respect and all the, all the good things. And this is called Back to What Broke Me. You couldn't leave it at a shattered heart. Couldn't stop when you tore my world apart. Had to cause every tear I had to cry. Left me standing in your hurricane. Had me believing it was me to blame. For years I felt the weight of that goodbye. And even now there's times I don't know why. I keep going back to what broke me. Yeah, you made me think that's all that I deserve. I hate the fact that somehow you still hold me. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever learn. 'Cause I keep going back to what broke me. I can't even count the times I've lived somebody like you in my life. I guess I'm still trying to right the wrongs. And just when I think I'm moving on, I keep going back to what broke me. They made me think that's all that I deserve. I hate the fact that somehow you still hold me. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever learn. 'Cause I keep going back to what broke me. Yeah, I keep going back to what broke me. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. I hate the fact that somehow you still hold me. But now I know I'm always gonna hurt if I keep going back to a broke me. If I keep going back to a broke me. If I keep going back. Thank you.
Hello, hello. I think the guitar was me. Maybe Zach. Was it mine? Was it actually though? Okay, my guitar. I swear. I played last gig with it. It behaved. This thing, it's seen some stuff. AKA, it's just been thrown around by an airline. I have it muted, so we'll see if it works. But it doesn't want to stay tuned, so it's just we're trying to be show some grace to it. Oh my god. Should I just play someone else's? Yep, I do. So we're just gonna say goodbye to this one because it's
It might be me.
yeah, but it's gonna go. It's gonna do stuff. It's definitely not you. I apologize.
Do you want to play mine? It's muted. I'll play it. Ready?
This is the fun of doing a live show, guys.
This is called
Real life.
This is called 2020. All right. Wow, this sounds beautiful.
I got that guitar for free.
Well, this is just.
I did.
It sounds beautiful. Thank you. Are you standard tune?
It is in standard
Okay, perfect. All right, everyone. So the first song I played was country. I moved here to be a country artist, write country songs. That's all there kind of was in Canada from where I was. It was very on the far west side. So Toronto's very far. I'm basically 12 hours above the Montana border. And so yeah, country music was all there was. And I moved here, I kind of found myself and started writing music that just felt authentic to me. And I released this one as kind of the first one of, I guess, the new chapter. And it's called Clear to Me. If you find it on Spotify or Pandora or Apple or whatever you listen on, it does not sound like this, as in not acoustic. So just let your mind, get a little creative. We're in Nashville. I think it just happens once you get off, the plane or drive through the borders. It just happens. Everyone becomes creative. So this one's called Clear to Me.
Don't believe in love at first sight. Oh, nah, nah. Baby, you've been changing my mind night. Oh, nah, nah. These windows all fogged up, and now they're crystal clean. Too soon to call it love, but I'm liking what I say. You make it clear to me. Oh, you make it clear to me. Oh, baby, in you I see everything I'll ever need. Oh, 2020, see you, honey, stuck up in my mind. Saw the world in black and white till you walked in my life. 'Cause you make it clear to me. Oh, you make it clear to me. Oh, all these other guys, they were making me blind. Oh, nah, nah, nah. But you're turning me on, yeah, you're letting in the light. Ooh, no vision, I wanna make you mine. Got no doubts about it up in my mind, 'cause you make it clear to me. Oh, you make it clear to me. Oh, baby, in you I see everything I ever need. Oh,
I'm gonna bring it back down again. I'm doing 2 slow songs in a row. I'm sorry. But this is a song that I wrote when I was feeling really jealous. So it's a song about jealousy, and it's called Jealousy. And I hope that you guys can relate to it, because I know you've all felt jealous before. Don't lie. I know you've felt it. All right, this is Jealousy. It's not out yet, but it might be later. Jealousy came over me like I'll never forget. Jealousy, it hit me like a ton of bricks. Oh, jealousy gave no mercy when it swallowed me up. Oh, jealousy, it made me hurt the ones I love. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Jealousy, it blamed me for what I didn't do. Jealousy, it hated me for not being more like you. Oh, jealousy, it made me my own worst enemy. Oh, jealousy, it ruined me effortlessly. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a victim of my own fears, and I know that they're not real, but sometimes they feel like the only things that exist in my head. Like I wish that I could be first. I wish he didn't look at her. I wish it were me instead. Oh, I wish it were me instead. And suddenly I'm comparing myself to whoever's next to me. Jealousy, it lies to me. I believe every word. Oh, jealousy, it lives in me like a flame that never burns out. Jealousy gave no mercy when it swallowed me up. Oh, jealousy, it made me hurt the ones I love. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Jealousy gave no mercy when it swallowed me up. Oh, jealousy, it made me hurt the ones I love. Thank you.
I want to jump on that sad song train. I'm always on that sad song train, so if you ever see me singing, I'm singing some crazy sad song, to be honest. This is called Still Got a Chance, and I wrote this with my favorite co-writer in town, Mark Nesler. I don't know if you know him. He's just, I love to write with, like, old dudes who just, like, love country music, and you, like, sit there and you, like, write for, like, an hour, and then they're like, let's go freshen up a cup of coffee, and you're like, yeah, let's do it. And you just go and you just, like, stand by the microwave. He's, like, microwaving his cup of coffee. It's literally the best. So we wrote this song, and this has nothing to do with coffee, actually. This is about actually the same person. I literally don't ever date, but I write songs about boys, which honestly makes no sense. But that's how I write songs. So I liked this dude in college. Again, same dude. And never told him. And this is a song about that. It's called Still Got a Chance. How the hell did I get here? I was gonna have one beer, and out of all the bars in town, I picked the one at Hazen. Now it could be a sign. It's my time to lay everything I'm feeling on the line, or just a buzz coming on strong that I've wanted him so long. So bartender, if you don't mind, maybe can you help me cut him off? Send him home before I've drank enough to ask him to dance. 'Cause if I do and he turns me down, gonna feel like I've lost it all. If I don't, this girl's still got a chance. So many what ifs, a thousand ways this has played out in my mind, and it's been good so many times. I see him saying yes, and you can bet he's gonna pull me close and steal a kiss, call me up that very next day. I kinda wanna keep it that way. So bartender, if you don't mind, maybe can you help me cut him off? Send him home before I've drank enough to ask him to dance. 'Cause if I do and he turns me down, gonna feel like I've lost it all. If I don't, well, this girl's still got a chance. Yeah, bartender, you can tell him he's welcome back here tomorrow night. 'Cause if he stays any longer, I'm gonna ask him to dance. And if he turns me down, I know I'm gonna feel like I've lost it all. If I don't, well, this girl's still got a chance. Pretty close.
How many of y'all early voted? Woo!
That's a lot of people.
I know. How many of y'all are going tomorrow? Good.
3, yes.
I've got champagne prepared for one result and whiskey prepared for another. But this is brand new, and we're just going to test it out for the first time here at Song Suffragettes. It's called The Change. How many innocent lives must be lost before we do something about it? And how many are denied the right to be who they are, love who they love? Yeah, what is the cause for us to scream it louder? Yeah, I believe in hope, and I believe in love, but right now these two things alone, they're not enough. We must be the change. Stare hatred in the eyes till it runs the other way. And love can sending our thoughts and our prayers. Don't you think God's tired? Yeah. Oh, and when did it become about picking a side when there's so many ways to do what is right? Wanna be better at fighting the fight. No more closing my eyes to our comfortable lies. We must be the change. Stare hatred in the eyes till it runs the other way. Love can break a chain, but the road to revolution, we gotta walk it every day. We must be the change, be the change, be the change. Well, I believe in hope and love for everyone. No easy conversation, but the change is up to us. Yeah, we must be the change. Stare hatred in the eye till it runs the other way. Love can break a chain, but the road to revolution, we gotta walk it every day. When did it become about picking a side when there's so many ways to do what is right? We must be the change. We must be the change.
Do you have
Thank
Tik-
you.
Do you have TikTok?
Do I? Yeah, I have like 4 followers.
You should literally. I just got on TikTok, y'all, and I've been trying to think of creative things to do. It's really hard, but you should sing that on Tuesday on TikTok, and then like
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
it'll blow up because voting song.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta tell me all the right hashtags. I feel like I'm too old for TikTok. I don't know.
Supposedly.
I'll do it for you.
Hashtag Morgan Wallen is the way to go. I'm
Oh,
just gonna be
okay.
honest.
Perfect.
Everyone looks at Morgan. Hashtag
Perfect.
Morgan Wallen.
It's very true. Do we want sweet or energy? Because I'm kind of feeling we need some energy. All right, let's do it. Okay. This is called Girls Like Me. This is definitely for any female that is complicated and loves coffee. So let's do it. I also didn't rehearse this one, so it's good. Some girls' hearts are on their sleeves. Some hold the feelings way down deep, so you can't see them. Some girls dream of diamond rings. Some say we're gonna restart. Wrong words, y'all.
I was so into it. I was ready.
Thank you. Some girls' hearts are on their sleeves. Some hold the feelings way down deep, so you can't see them. Some girls need a little more space. Some rather fight than walk away when things get heated. But then you got girls like me, a little bit of everything. Underrated overthinker, complicated coffee drinker. I say I'm fine when I'm not. It's gonna take everything you got if you're ever gonna solve the mystery of girls like me. Some girls like to kiss and tell. Some like to keep it to themselves, a little secret. Some girls dream of diamond rings. Some say they don't want a thing, 'cause they don't need it, no. Oh, then you got girls like me, a little bit of gonna take everything you got if you're ever gonna solve a mystery. Yeah, I'm no better, they're no worse. We're all human, imperfect, but ain't that how it's supposed to be? Oh, there's girls like me with a little bit of everything. Underrated overthinker, complicated coffee drinker. I say I'm fine when I'm not. It's gonna take everything you got if you're ever gonna solve the mystery. If you're ever gonna solve the mystery of girls like me. Yeah, girls like me. Ooh, a little rough. So sorry, y'all. Thank you.
For those of you that do not know Mia, or have not been to Song Suffragettes, Mia plays literally every Monday, which she should get an applause for that. I think every Monday is crazy. She also plays like almost every instrument known to man, and she's also 16 years old. So great things about Mia. But she actually just released a song like 2 weeks ago, right?
I released a song 2 weeks ago, and then I released a reggae version of the same song last Friday. And I'm actually going to play that today, so.
You're so cool.
The non-reggae version.
Super
Sorry.
cool. Hey.
Sorry. But I am releasing another new song this coming Friday, so I thought I'd play this one last time. But if you like what you hear, go check out my Spotify, because I release music all the time. So, yeah. Before I start, I gotta wake up my drummer.
He's behind the curtain.
Yeah. This is called All They Have. Da 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 da. Yeah, this is what we call home. Open up our front door, there's not much more. There's something that you can't see. It doesn't take space, it's all that we need. Some say we're living small, but I say we got it all, 'cause rich ones like us are living on love, like you and me, honey. But outside that door, some are so poor, all they have is money. All they have is money. Da 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 da. And if we had a big house, I wouldn't want to work all day just to pay. Live on credit and die inside. Don't want to live that life. Rich ones like us are living our love, like you and me, honey. But outside that door, some are so poor, all they have is money. All they have is money. Da 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 da. Da 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 are so poor. All they have is money. All they have is money.
Thank you.
Mia is so good. I've known you since you were what, 13? 14? 14. I remember you were like, I'm 14. I was like, what? And obviously, you know, I don't come from a music family background, so everyone's like, oh, that must be like, I can write a song. That must be easy. Or they're like, that's so hard. But what Mia's doing every single week is like, you learn how many songs? Like at least, I'm not doing the math. I can't do the math. It's like at least 20. Or she just plays it off the cuff, and that is not easy. I'm over here like, do you have that one charted? I'm like looking to see if she has it charted, and she's like winging it because she's like, they didn't send it to me. I am that person. I didn't send it. I was bad this week. I did not send the song I was supposed to sing. So Mia is amazing, and I just have to say that.
Yeah, Mia. So good.
Okay, I really don't like doing slow, sad songs. That means I have to be real, and I can't be like my dry, you know, awkward, sarcastic self. I actually have to talk about my feelings. But I released a song, it's called The Right One. This song's probably the most vulnerable song I've put out. Let's just say I didn't have the best dating history. That sounds like you're like, of course you didn't, because you're a girl and you're going to talk about your dating experience. But I really didn't. Like, my brother I grew up with 7 brothers. So, like, you know, you would think that I'd be like, okay, I can figure them out. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I went that way. But I had some bad luck, and it really messed me up. And it got me to the point where I met a really great guy, and he's amazing. We love him. And I remember standing there being like, I know he's it. But because I've, you know, basically been standing in this position at looking at someone else being like, they're it, and they definitely weren't, I felt very stupid and like I couldn't recognize what is right and what is wrong. And this is called Right One.
New night, new face to put on. Someone new supposed to be fun. The next wrong's the right one to learn from. But I've been learning it so long. If I could handle alone, wouldn't have taken him home. I would've waited, should've waited, but I didn't, 'cause I'm still not over him yet. I just wanna forget. So I keep saying yes to the one that's real nice, the one buying me drinks all night, the one taking me home to get high. I've been around for so long, I don't think I could recognize the right one. Next drink's the right one to learn from. The next week's the right one to move on. I know he's wrong, but I need someone. If I could handle alone, wouldn't have taken him home. Would've waited, should've waited, but I didn't, 'cause I'm still not over him yet, and I just wanna forget. So I keep saying yes to the one that's real nice, the one buying me drinks all night, the one taking me home to get high. I've been wrong for so long, I don't think I could recognize the right one. Na, 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 na. I don't need to be strong, I just wanna move on.
I'm sick of people asking me what's wrong. But if I could handle alone, would end up taking them home. Would've waited, should've waited, but I didn't, 'cause I'm still not over him yet, and I just wanna forget. So I keep saying yes to the one that's real nice, the one buying me drinks all night, the one taking me home to get out. I've been wrong for so long. I've been wrong for so long. I don't think I could recognize the right one. Thank you. Your voice, Livy, your voice. Sorry, what's up, girl? Nice to see you over there. I just want to say your voice sounds so pretty on that.
Thank
It really
you.
did. Sounds so awesome.
Thank you. The release version definitely sounds very different, but I like to call that the Lori McKenna version. If you don't know who Lori McKenna is,
We love her.
we all love her. I am not comparing myself to Lori McKenna because she is a saint. I feel like you've made it in this town when you can actually live in a different city and still crush it. She actually lives in Boston and just comes to town whenever, writes a hit or so, like Girl Crush, and then leaves. I'm like, I
Really
like
casual.
that. Just very casually, just like, I'm just gonna come write a smash and then I'll just leave. That's that was that version. But thank you.
You're welcome.
Take it away. She's one of my favorites. I love her. Also, I have not stopped moving since I got on the stage. I can't sit still while y'all are playing. I've been dancing this whole time. Y'all are so good. Thank you for letting me play tonight. This is so much fun. My name's Sarah Morey again, and this is my song Louisiana that I wrote with my friends Cameron Palmer and Josh Alfano. It might be coming out really soon, so you should follow me because it might be coming out super soon. Also, Louisiana is anyone here from Louisiana, first of all? Really? Hi. Hello. I'm not from Louisiana. I'm from Florida.
That was amazing.
But I saw the Louisiana license plate over quarantine, and I just thought it was super cool. I don't know if you guys know what it looks like, but it is really cool. It's not, I just didn't expect the Louisiana license plate to look like that. Anyways, Louisiana has faced a lot of devastation recently, and there's an organization that's been helping out called SBP, if you want to check it out. But yeah, I'm going to be partnering with them for the release. So this is Louisiana.
Fire, redhead, green eyes, leather, smoke, and blue skies. Mama broke down in New Orleans, and you ain't seen her since 15. It ain't no use trying to find out where you go. Nobody knows. Louisiana, you're a child of the road. Louisiana, born to take the long way home, trying to chase the sun to California, singing methane smoke, hallelujah. Louisiana, you've never been one to give warning, always gone by the morning, moving off from memory lane. It's a haunted ride when you've got too many ghosts to hide. Louisiana, you're a child of the road. Louisiana, born to take
you chase the sun to California, singing methane smoke, hallelujah. Louisiana, all alone, so it goes. Louisiana, a heart of gold, bought and sold. Louisiana, a rolling stone, a wonder soul. Louisiana, life on the road, does it get old? Louisiana, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Louisiana, you're a child of the road. Louisiana, born to take the long way home, trying to chase the sun to California, singing methane smoke, hallelujah. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Well, I want to thank Song Suffragettes for having me. I'm going to finish on a song that I released back in August. This is called Drop Dead Gorgeous. And it's about liking a boy who another girl's trying to like crush on. And you're like, just drop dead. Like, that's all you got to do is just like go away. I don't want anyone to die, actually. But I thought it was funny and quirky. And I consider myself to be quirky, so this is called Drop Dead Gorgeous. You want that strong corn. Here we go. Yep. I'm just gonna practice for a sec. You want what I had, but it's too bad. He's too good for you. Why don't you just go ahead and drop dead gorgeous? You're made up to a T. You're wearing his that used to be me. I can't see how he can't see past your red lips and curves and curls. You got it all but one thing, girl. You want what I had, but it's too bad. He's too good for you. Why don't you just go ahead and drop that gorgeous? I got what he needs. You got a set of the longest legs I've ever seen. You best be running, girl, far away from him. Don't make me tell you again. Pushing up daisies would really be the best thing for you. Go to hell, you might as well drop that gorgeous. You want what I had, but it's too bad. He's too good for you. Why don't you just go ahead and drop that gorgeous? Pushing up daisies would really
was awesome.
Well, one of my favorite parts about not having any hits yet is that you can kind of just play whatever you want, because nobody really has any requests for you. But I do have a couple that have been...
Hey, I have requests. I could request some songs.
No, don't do
That's
it.
what I thought.
Oh, man. Can we be here for like 4 hours? But I have a couple, and this is one, and it actually started with Song Suffragettes way back in the day, the early days. And myself and Kaylee Shore and Lena Stone got together for the very first time after playing around, and we decided to write this song. And Kaylee recorded it and played it at a Song Suffragettes night, and I think the story is that an intern working somewhere heard it and told someone it's serious about it, and then it was kind of the kickstart of Kaylee's career. So it's been really cool to just be a little tiny small part of that, and this is also what Song Suffragettes is all about. So this is called Fight Like a Girl.
He's calling out my name, he says I'm just a featherweight. He thinks the slightest breeze could blow me over. But what he doesn't know is I've got a slingshot and a stone, and I can win with no one in my corner. So don't you even try to hold me back. I got my high heels on with my boxing gloves. I can knock you out with a 1-2 punch. I'm perfume sweet and whiskey strong. I damn sure ain't no underdog. I might fall down, but I get back up. I shine brightest when the going's tough. You say I can't, well darling, watch me. You can't stop me, 'cause I fight like a girl. Oh yeah, I'm little but I'm loud. I just wanna make my mama proud. You can tell without a doubt that I'm her daughter. She raised me to believe that I can be anything. And when you push me, I just push back harder, yeah. Got my high heels on with my boxing gloves. I can knock you out with a 1-2 punch. I'm perfume sweet and whiskey strong. I damn sure ain't no underdog. I might fall down, but I get back up. I shine brightest when the going's tough. You say I can't, well darling, watch me. You can't stop me, 'cause I fight like a girl. Fight hard, I fight tough, I fight fair. Won't stop fighting till I get there. No, I ain't afraid to cry. Everybody's gotta feel something sometime. Fight hard, I fight tough, I fight fair. Won't stop fighting till I get there. No, I ain't afraid to cry. Ain't afraid to fight. Got my high heels on with my boxing gloves. I can knock you out with a 1-2 punch. Perfume sweet and whiskey strong. I damn sure ain't no underdog. I might fall down, but I get back up. I shine brightest when the going's tough. You say I can't, well darling, watch me. You can't stop me, 'cause I fight like a girl. Fight hard, I fight tough, I fight fair. Won't stop fighting till I get there. No, I ain't afraid to fight. Fight like a girl.
Thank you guys. Thank you for having me.
Hey Reagan,
Yeah.
could I buy?
Yeah.
I mean, I would buy it. Can I use it? Can I use your
Buy
tuner?
$50.
Awesome. Thank y'all. Song Suffragettes and Todd and everybody for always having me out. The listening room is one of my favorite venues ever, and they always take good care of us. So y'all make sure you take good care of their waitresses and waiters. They are the sweetest here. Zach, are you up there somewhere?
Woo! He's behind.
Hello. I don't even know. I can't see you, but thank you so much for what you do. You're the best. Could I have a little bit more vocal on my monitor, though? You know, I'm kind of needy, so never. Okay, I don't know if this is working, to be honest. I just want this to be enjoyable for y'all, but it may not be.
Enjoyable.
Thank you so much. I love you. I have never played this song out before. I've also never went this genre before out in front of people because I am in country music. But if you know me at all, you know that I love the Lord a whole bunch. And so this year has been crazy. These past 2 years have been really insane. I can come out. I will be coming out of this year saying it's been like the greatest year of my life within all the craziness and sucky things that life brings you. But I wrote this song to kind of help me get through this time that I just had a lot of questions for God, and I don't know. I know He listens, and He wants to know the specifics and like what we're asking for, and He really does care. This is called Good to Me, and I'm really excited to play it. So here we go. Mia, I also may mess this up, so it's up to you if you want to play.
I got you.
Okay.
I'll follow you.
Sounds great. You know that I've got a lot of questions. You and I have had our share of talks. I bet you're sick and tired 'cause I keep asking if this downpour's ever gonna stop. My timing and yours, yeah, don't add up. But you know I'm trying my hardest just to trust. So when I don't understand your purpose, when I think your will's not working, when I'm hurting, begging on my knees, when I think my world is crumbling, even if I doubt your loving, when the storm won't stop and I can't see, yes, even in the midst of all these things, you're still good to me. How much bending can somebody take till that bending turns into a break? Well, I just have to keep reminding me you work on my behalf behind the scenes. So when I don't understand your purpose, when I think your will's not working, when I'm hurting, begging on my knees, when I think my world is crumbling, even if I doubt your loving, when the storm won't stop and I can't see, Jesus, even in the midst of all these things, you are good to me. I've seen it a million times, but I'm still asking why it's so heavy. Won't you help me? But even in my pain, there's never been a day you haven't carried me.
Yes, you're still there with me. When I don't understand your purpose, when I think your will's not working, when I'm hurting, begging on my knees, when I think my world is crumbling, even if I doubt your loving, when the storm won't stop and I can't see. Midst of all these things, you are good to me. And if you never did another thing, I'll sing, you are good to me.
Thank you all so much for coming out. We're going to do something else.
We are going to do something else. Is there a merch table in the back? Cool. There's a merch table in the back when we're done with this. If y'all want to buy some Song Suffragette gear, which you should because it looks freaking awesome, as you saw in the video before we started. But I want to thank the listening room for having us. Also, Song Suffragettes, please remember to tip your bartenders,
Yes,
like
ma'am.
Bree said, and your waiters. I'm a waiter. It makes a lot of difference. But we're going to sing a little cover for you. This is a Carly Pierce cover. This is her new song, Next Girl. So, yeah, we hope you like it. Hey, next girl. What he does. Once upon a time I was
Next girl, having where you're at, overlooked a lot when he looks like that. He'll charm your mama with that smile, hide the red flags for a little while. I bet you probably met him at a bar, let him walk him to your car. I bet he said he never falls this hard. Yeah, I remember that part. He knows how to say all the right things, knows how to get you out of that dress, knows how to make you think you're the best thing. But I know what happens next, girl.
Hey, next girl, you think that you know better. Maybe the last girl was just a little bitter and jaded. Yeah, there ain't no doubt. But if he ever talks about
the ex-girl, it was too late to save herself. So now she's just trying to help the next girl.
I bet you probably met him at a bar, let him walk you to your car. I bet he said he never falls this hard. I remember that part. He knows how to say all the right things, knows how to get you out of that dress, knows how to make you think you're the best thing. But I know what happens next.
you're gonna think it's all your fault. It's just a switch that he turns off. He'll make you think it's love, but I promise you it's not. No. Oh no, it's not.
I bet you probably met him at a bar, let him walk him to your car. I bet he said he never falls this hard. Yeah, I remember that part. He likes to say all the right things, knows how to get you out of that dress, knows how to make you think you're the best thing. But I know what happens next, girl.
Thank you all so much for coming
Thank you all
out.
so much.
the
Y'all have a
best
great night.